Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. My name's Frozemelon, and today we'll be starting a completely new arena run. So, unfortunately, it has been the eve of the sort of mini expansion, and with that, we now, well, not the eve anymore, is it? No, it'll be the actual day of the expansion. And yeah, my arena run has obviously got cancelled because of that with the new cards. So, we're going to start a completely new one with the ticket we got. I have used the excess gold I had to actually get all the cards to expansion because I have some ideas for deck designs I want to kind of do as well, so I might end up doing some interesting stuff there also. And what a better way than to jump in with a Hunter deck, because I feel like doing that. So let's see what we get. Discovering a secret I think is pretty good for Hunter as well. Secret synergies, why not? We'll try to get lots of secrets. Hemet? So, Reno Jackson. Let's go Reno. We can't have copies or duplicates, so that is the biggest thing here. None of those sort of stuff. And I'll pick that up rather than Jungle Panther there. Giving a minion rush and plus, yeah, only if it's a beast we give it rush. 6 damage is not really that good here. Don't really want that. Kind of just cube, or we'll take the Stone Hill, just because it's going to give me longer value in the long, or more value in the long run. Ursatron. There's a Death Rattle card, and I could draw another mech from my deck, so I'll pick it up. Meaning that I could be incentivized to pick up another mech. Wasp, because it's going to be at least some sort of removal from the deck. Plated Beetle. Yeah, it's a 2-drop. It's a beast as well, which is quite nice. Flanking Strike, because that's just going to be some good removal. Have a explosive trap in the deck. Yep. Must have some synergies there. Cobble Geomancer. We're going to be more of a value deck, so I'll take the Rapid Fire here. Because I think that's just going to be slightly better in the long run as well. I don't have any Murlocs as it stands, so this is not worthwhile picking up. This is kind of a 2-drop for the early game, but I probably don't need too much more to play on the early game anyway. And this doesn't have synergy, but I will pick up the Tide Hunter here because it is kind of the better card at what I got, unfortunately, which is a bit disappointing. Yeah, it's a big card. It's going to take away secrets from my opponent. It could be useful. A 1-drop that gives me more value. Yeah, why not? Freezing Trap, pick that up. Getting out lots of secrets here, which could be really good. Next up, grabbing a beast from my deck. I have like 2 beasts at the moment, which are pretty good to pick up. This isn't too bad to pick up either, though, as sort of a late game taunt that could be a pain in the backside. But I think getting more draws can be quite nice. Yeah, I'm picking up the Activist. Oh, this deck is going to be somewhat ridiculous. So all I need is to be able to control the board then. I'll pick a 5-drop up here. If you control a location, discover a copy of a card in your deck. That's just a big taunt, which I think is going to be quite good. Yeah, I'll pick the big taunt up. Getting more sort of middle game cards is going to be useful. That's never triggering, neither is that, but this has a better chance of triggering than the other one. And it is sort of the better card between it. Roasting Gargoyle, yeah. Give a friendly beast. It could be useful, it might not be. We shall soon find out. That is a freeze effect. That does work with my secrets, but I need more 3-drops. A Gorilla Bot. It is a mech, and I can draw it, so we'll do that. I think given something rush is quite good. Some big cards having rush is going to be nice. Another 2-drop here in comparison to most of these. Might get +1/+1 sometimes. I do not have any 8-drops I want to get out of my deck, so that's not really worthwhile. We'll take the Red Herring here. Again, big taunt could be a problem. I will take... I only have 1 Murloc, don't I? As far as it goes. So that's never triggering that much. We'll take the Dragon Maw here. Another secret, we'll pick that up. Compared to the two, I'd rather have that. Trigger on your Death Rattle, that could be quite good on turn 3. And it is a 3-drop, so let's pick that up as well. I think. Do you have like a big late game Death Rattle I'd want to trigger? Yeah, something like that could trigger off. Yep. Cool! We are a Reno Hunter deck. This is going to be fairly interesting with secret synergies. I'm quite enjoying to try this out, so let's jump in.
Rexar versus Illidan.
Okay, my first opponent.
Now, let the hunt begin.
That is a pretty good hand. I'll keep the flanking strike, keep the wasp. It's going to be useful anyway, regardless of whatever I end up doing. And let's play the first card out. Hope it gives me a 2-drop. It doesn't, but that is actually not that bad. It could be bad, actually, as well. If they're just doing that, I'm just hero powering, which is going to be pretty disappointing, but not much you can do about it, really. Yep, so we'll do that. This is one that does not have any secrets, so that, again, is not going to be a problem. This is stealth, so it's worth playing it out here, I think. So that's what I'll do. So I can flanking strike that and then kill the 3-drop that you play as well. So that is the way I want to be doing it. There we go. Gives me a good trading. That way I can claim the board back in a nice way, so... Okay, so they're trying to really out-tempo me here. At this point, we'll try and discover a secret. Friendly minion dies. Kidnap could be pretty good as a tempo play for later. I don't have any way to play it straight out. The Mana Bind could get me a good spell that costs 0, which they're not going to have very many, I would think. And if they are, it's not be that bad, but I think I'll take the Kidnap. It could be a problem for them later. I'll play this. And there is a point in hitting this now, I think. Because what they're going to do, hero power that. They can't train into anything else. No, there's no point, I don't think. We'll hold. We shall see what happens from there.
Bubblies and yummies!
Okay. So we make the trade. We make the trade. It's probably what they should have done last turn anyway. Here, I think playing this and this out is a good idea. I'm not going to need secrets off them anyway, so there's no point doing it that way around. Okay, so what did the sack take? Ooh, the sack took something very important for them. That is great. Now I can just put this behind a taunt.
We will hold the black temple.
I'll make the trade here because it's better for me to do so. Sorry, I can't doing two things at the same time at the moment. I got some work going on in the background. Okay. So they are looking to basically go trade into that. I can kill that off if I need to. Let's draw a beast first, see what we get. That is pretty good as a big beast to play out. And To be honest, it is probably worth actually just hitting that twice, but then I'm only hero powering the next turn. And I got nothing else to play beyond that. If I do it that way, otherwise it's taking 8. So yeah, let's just do this. It becomes a 6/6, which is going to be really useful for me. I'd rather have that in the long run anyway. Let's see what my opponent does. They're looking to hit that. They must have a spell to get rid of it then. That is pretty interesting. Here, I can start willing them down with a hero power of return. Playing this out is slightly better, because if they do trade into it, I get this out for free at the moment. So that is the plan. This deck is just so broken. They try and burst me down, it's not going to work, which is another sort of funny thing that's going to end up happening, which I'm quite happy about.
It's not just the city of mages.
Okay. Here, I might as well go this.
Out of my jungle.
See what I get. That is a nice big taunt to have, so I'll pick that up. And then next up I will hit that, we'll play that out, and then we'll play that out. I have the taunt, so there's no point doing anything more than that. And the thing is, I could have like really good luck depending on what happens next, so... But let's see. Because if they, because they don't really want to hit that. If they hit that at any point, like I get one of these two things out, and I have the Reno in the back, so I might be in a really, really good position. But I think my opponent might have just kind of like semi-given up, maybe. I don't know. Especially I play the Reno at some point, like when they start using other resources. Okay. Yeah, that kind of hurt you quite badly there. For me here, I'll just play this out. It's a good idea to make this trade, because that doesn't kill that alone, and it means they've got a 7/7 on board as well. It's just invisible for the moment, and if they do kill the one thing, they've got to kill the other one. And yeah, it's fun. The main reason is that can't die, is the reason they're doing this play. So they can't get the rush off it to try and hit something else. And if they try and do it, then I got a chance to actually kill him next turn anyway. So I assume they're going to hit that. Do you have more ball clears? They're not going to hit that with their face, are they? They probably should do, but they're dead in 2 turns, so they do. Do they have the nerve? They do. I'm impressed, I really am. I was surprised they probably ended doing that.
This story deserves a new ending.
Let's make my deck really good. Copy all beasts, no that's pointless. Hungry Dragon, nah. Next up, Believe is going to be pretty good. Slam's been pretty good. Summoning Companion, yeah, we'll pick that up. I don't really think it's going to be that great. And then Paradox, that's fine. Here I should hero power now, so I'm on a turn block. I probably should have just Reno'd, but if I regret my decision, I regret it.
For your entertainment.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
You know, I gotta make sure I get to play the card I want to play.
I have trained for days.
They gotta hit the face and they gotta make the trade there. They don't have anything else, so that's game. Cool, nice.
We're gonna be rich.
Did have a Reno as well, but it stopped it when I used that card. That would have been a mistake.
City and possible.
Oh. It's a bit of BM, but, you know, I never get to play a deck like that in my entire life, and I think this deck's going to go pretty far. So, I hope everyone else is enjoying the new expansion moment with all the cards and coming up all with weird and wonderful ideas as well. And if you do enjoy this video, do leave a like, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.